Hello students, I am Sunny sir from Mahdi English School. This video is for students of class 2, subject Science. Today's thought: the best way to predict your future is to create it. Written by Abraham Lincoln. Means you should not ask anyone that what will happen in your future. You should work hard and you should make your future yourselves. Instead of asking others, just take your own help. Build your future yourself. Don't depend on anyone. Instructions you have to follow. Listen carefully. Raise your hand when you are sitting in the class. If you want to speak something, cover your mouth when you sneeze or cough. Eat politely. Properly you should eat. Wash your hands in the wash basin. When you wash it properly, at least for 1 minute. Keep your hands to yourself. Keep distance. Do not touch anyone. Say please and thank you. These are very good words. Take turns. Give chances to others also. Put the things away. From wherever you take the things, you should keep the things in the proper place. Help others. Always you should help others. That is kind behavior. In the today's video, we are going to start the new chapter in science, light and shadow. You might have heard about these words. You know what is light, right? And you know what is shadow. So that is the name of light. That is the name of chapter 13, light and shadow. When you stand, the image which you see on the floor when you are standing out in the sun, that is your shadow. Light, you already know what is light. We have much light which we get from sun. Warm up of the chapter. So in today's video, we will do the warm up exercise of the chapter. We will solve some interesting worksheets which are related to the chapter light and shadow. So let us begin with the warm up exercise. So do write the name of the chapter first in your rough book as you are writing. Write the name of the chapter. This is the new chapter, chapter 13, light and shadow. That is the name of the chapter, light and shadow. Lesson number 13. Warm up and some interesting worksheets. What are we going to do in today's video? We will solve some warm up exercises and we will also solve some interesting worksheets. So if you are not sitting with your rough book, pencil, eraser, please take it out and do write the activities which we solve in today's video. See over here. Read what the children shown below have to say about light. What are the children talking about light? Answer the question that follow. We have to give the answers of the questions that are given below. But first of all, you have to see what are the children talking about. What are they talking about? Let us see. Here the girl says, light helps us to see the things. Tina says that light helps us to see the things. Anil says, we cannot see in the dark. Nena says, we can see in the dark. So which of these children are saying the right things about the light? Write their names. So who is saying the right thing from these three? You have to write the names of the children, those who are telling us the right thing. Which is the right from these three? Light helps us to see the things. We cannot see in the dark. We can see in the dark. Who is right over here? So those who are right, their names I will circle. Tina is right and Anil is right. But Nina is not right. She is wrong. Because without light we cannot see. When it is dark outside, can you see without light? No. So Tina and Anil you have to write over here. They are saying correct. Light helps us to see the things. Tina said correct. And we cannot see in the dark. Anil also said correct. So the names of Tina and Anil should be written over here. It is there in the textbook, you can write their names. Now let us learn more about light. First of all, the activities that we are going to solve today. This is the new chapter. So before we start reading the chapter from the textbook, let us solve some activities. See, this is very interesting worksheet that we have. You have to match the pictures with the shadows which are given. See, a teddy bear is given, X is there, water bottle, mobile phone, all the things are there. And here it is black in color. Everything is black, black. That is shadow. The shadow falls here. The shadow of the things are falling here on the right hand side. So, you have to match the images with the shadows which are given. So, can you do it? It's very easy exercise. Let us see. The first one. Where can you see the teddy bear? The shadow of the teddy bear. Can you see the shadow anywhere? Where can you see the shadow of the teddy bear? So, it can be seen over here. See the shadow of the teddy bear. Then the shadow of this thing, X. Can you see the shadow anywhere? Yes, it is over here. See the shadow. Then where is the shadow of this lamp? Where can you see the shadow? It falls over here. After that, the shadow of the bottle. Where does the shadow fall? Over here. Then the next one, pot, like a teapot it is. Where does the shadow fall? See, the shadow is over here, right? So let's match it. The shadow falls there. And lastly, the shadow of the mobile phone falls here. So we have matched, we have done the activity, match the pictures with their shadow that we have done. Now the next activity is the same kind of activity. Draw a line to match the picture on the left to the correct shadow on the right hand side. All the fruits and flowers are given. Umbrella is given. So let us see the first one. Where can you see the shadow of the first image? Can you find out where it is? The shadow of this image falls over here. See, this is the shadow. Over here, the shadow falls here. Then, see the second leaf. Where is the shadow? The shadow falls here. Let us match it over there. Then number 3. Where can you see the shadow of this fruit? See the first one over there. Then umbrella. Where is the shadow of the umbrella? Where to match it? Over here. Then see the image given over here. Where do you see the shadow? That is the third one here. And the last flower, the shadow of the flower can be seen. The second one, here is the shadow of the flower. So this we completed, match the following. Now we have the next images which we have to match with the shadows given on the right hand side. See the first image. Where can you see the shadow of the first image? Match the pictures with their shadow. Where can you find it? It's over here. See the shadow is here. Then see the second one. Where do you find the shadow of this image? The picture is here and the shadow falls over here. Then number 3. Try to match the shadow. Did you find it? Which number it is? Where is the shadow? Yes, did you get it? That is over here. See, the shadow falls here. So we will match over there. Then see the next one. Where can you see the shadow of this image, of this picture? Where can you see it? It's over here. Number 3. Then the next one. Did you find the shadow of this image? It is the last one. See, the last one it is over here. Then the next one. Where can you see the shadow of this image? The second one. The second one is over here. Then see the next. Where can you see the shadow of the last one? It is over here. The first image is the shadow of the last one. Now let us match the pictures with the images which are given. On the right hand side, the shadows are given. See, the shadows are given over here. The first picture is showing the shadow over here. The second image, can you see the shadows? Yes. Where can you identify the shadow of the second image? It's over here. Then where is the shadow of the third image? The third picture, where is the shadow? The shadow is over here. And the last image has the shadow above. See, you can see the shadow on the top. So here we have marked the answers of all the 4. Now let us see the next image. Let us match the shadows of the pictures which are given over here. See the first picture. Where can you see the shadow of the first picture? The shadow can be seen over here. See, this is the shadow of the first image. Then the second image. Can you find the shadow anywhere? Yes, where is the shadow of the second image? See properly, like a flag it is given over here. Here it is flag like image. So that is number 1. Then see image number 3. You can see there is nothing at the top, just bottom over here you can see. That is the last. And this one is second last, because you can see something like heart over here which is given over here also. So these were the 4 matching. Now the next, let us match these shadows of flowers. The first flower, where can you see the flower of red color? Where is the shadow? See, the shadow is over here. So let us match it with that shadow. Then see the image of the flower which is given. Number 2, this flower. Where is the shadow? The shadow is here. Then number 3, where can you see the shadow of this image? Here it is the shadow. And the last one, the shadow is the first image. This is the shadow of the last one. Now here we have the shapes. The shapes are given and we have to draw the line and match the shadows. On the right hand side, we have to match the shadows with the shape. So the first one of blue color, square it is. Where can you see the shadow of that square? Here is the shadow. The shadow of the square is this. Then second one, the circle. Where is the shadow of the circle? Over here, see the shadow. It is here. Then number 3. See how many sides are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It is a hexagon. Where do you see the shadow of that hexagon? It is here. Then see the next. The shape of heart. Where is the shadow? Over here. The shadow is here. The heart shape. Star. Where can you see the shadow of star? Star is the first one. The first image. The star is here. And the last, triangle. Where do we see the shadow of triangle? Over here. So we matched all the shapes with their shadows. Now here we have the images of animals. Let us match animals with the shadows given on the right hand side. See the first animal. Where do you see the shadow? See, here is the shadow of the first animal. So we will match it over here. Then see, second animal, the tallest, giraffe. Where is the shadow of giraffe? Last one at the bottom. Yes, you found it correct. So we will match it over there. After that, number 3. Where can you see the shadow of this animal? That is over here. See, the shadow of the animal is over here. Then the next one. Where do you see the shadow of this animal? It's over here. See the first one. Then the next, elephant. Where can you see the shadow of the elephant? It's over here. The second one, that is the shadow of the elephant. Here we completed matching the shadows with the images. I hope you enjoyed this activity. Along with this, now today let us revise the notes of chapter 11, water. As we have just completed the warm-up exercise of chapter number 13, right? We just completed the warm-up exercise. We also solved some activities which were given. So, in the next lecture, we shall continue with the chapter light and shadow. Today we will revise chapter 11, water, notes. So, you just have to learn along with me. You don't have to write this anywhere. Hard words. Number 1. RAINWATER, rainwater. RAINWATER, rainwater. Number 2. RIVER, river. RIVER, river. Number 3. CANALS, canals. CANALS, canals. Number 4. SEEPS, seeps. SEEPS, seeps. Number 5. GROUNDWATER, groundwater. GROUNDWATER, groundwater. Number 6. DIGGING, digging. DIGGING, digging. Number 7. BUCKETS, buckets. BUCKETS, buckets. Number 8. CONTAINERS, containers. CONTAINERS, containers. Number 9. GERMS, germs. GERMS, germs. Number 10. BOILING, boiling. BOILING, boiling. Number 11. BATHING, bathing. BATHING, bathing. Number 12. WASHING, washing. WASHING, washing. Number 13. LEAKING, leaking. LEAKING, leaking. See, the pipe is leaking. Number 14. UTENSILS, utensils. UTENSILS, utensils. These are the utensils which are used in the kitchen. Number 15. SHOWERS, showers. SHOWERS, showers. Now we have multiple choice questions, revision of MCQ of lesson number 11. Number 1. Which of the following activities need water? In which thing do we need water? So we need water in both A and C, means we need water for bathing and also for washing clothes. We need water for both A and C, means bathing and washing clothes. Number 2. Which of these is not a source of water? Which is not the source of water? Remember, it is a negative question. Not the source of water means we do not get water from this. So the answer is park, because we don't get water from park. Do we get water from here? No, we don't get water from park. So that is not the source of water. But lake, river and canal, all of them give us water. So we get water from all these three but not from park. Number 3. Water that seeps into the ground is called dash. Means the water that goes inside the ground. The water that seeps into the ground is called dash. That is called groundwater. The water that seeps into the ground, that goes inside the ground, that is called groundwater. The water that seeps into the ground is called groundwater. Number 4. Which of these do we use to store water? How can we store water? Using what can we store water? Bucket, tank, drum, or all of these? So see, this is bucket, tank, drum. So we use all of these, right? We use all these for storing water. So answer is all of these. Means A, B and C, all. We use tank, bucket and drum for storing water. Number 5. The stored water can be used to dash. We keep the water in tank, bucket and drum. So where do we use that water which we store? For watering plants, for cleaning the floors, for bathing, or all of these. So it is clear that water can be used for all these three. Watering plants, cleaning floors, bathing, all these things can be done with the help of the water which is stored. So you should always store the water, and it can help you in so many different things. Number 6. Drinking dirty water can make us dash. If you drink dirty water, what will happen to you? Ill, healthy, tall, or none of these. So if you drink dirty water, you will be ill. Like this boy, he is not well. See, he is sleeping. He has got fever. So he is ill. Maybe because of the dirty water that he drank. So he is ill now. Drinking dirty water can make us ill. Number 7. How can one kill the germs in drinking water? See, there are germs in this drinking water. How can we kill the germs in this drinking water? How can we kill it? By boiling it, by freezing it, by wasting it, or by storing it in the plastic bottles. How can we kill the germs? We can kill the germs by boiling it. We can kill the germs in the water by boiling it. When you boil the water, the germs will die and the water will be pure. Then after, let's revise, fill in the blanks of lesson 11. Number 1. We get water from dash. Where do we get water from? Rocks or rain? We get water from rain. We get water from rain. Number 2. The water from rain is called dash. The water from rain is called rainwater. The water that we get from rain is called rainwater. Number 3. We use groundwater by digging dash. Why do we use groundwater? We use groundwater by digging wells. Means we can take out the groundwater from the ground. When we dig wells, the water comes out. We can use that water for different purposes. So we use groundwater by digging wells. It can be seen mostly in the villages. Number 4. Drinking dirty water can make us dash. If you drink dirty water just like that boy, this boy, what will happen? He will become ill. So the answer is drinking dirty water can make us ill. Number 5. We should keep water in dash containers. Where should we keep waters? We should keep waters in closed containers. Where should we keep? The containers which are closed. See, like this, the lid is closed. So we should keep the water in this kind of containers so that the germs will not enter and all the mosquitoes and all the things flying around cannot get inside the water. True or false? Let's revise true or false of lesson 11. Number 1. We get water from rain. That is true, because when there is rainfall, we get plenty of water which we can even store it. So we get water from rain, that is true. Number 2. We can use groundwater by digging wells. Yes, that is also true. We can use the groundwater by digging wells. That is true. Number 3. We should drink water directly from lakes and rivers. False. We have to purify the water, only then we can drink it. So it is false. Number 4. Dirty water does not contain germs. Is it true? No, it is false, because there are a lot of germs in dirty water. Number 5. We should store clean drinking water in the open containers. False. We should store the water in the closed containers. Here it is given open containers, so it is false. So in today's video, first of all, we learnt about lesson 11, light and shadow. We solved some of the warm-up exercises. See, these were the match the following that we have done. You can just see that all that match the following options that we have completed today are all these. Now, the next time which we continue with the video, we will solve some more match the following. You have to match the pictures with the shadow. So next time we will do the remaining pictures which we have left today. See, this we have not done in today's video. Next time when we start with our video, first we will solve this match the following. We have to match the pictures with the images. You can see all these images and the shadows have been given over here. So next time let us solve this first and then continue with the chapter. What is the name of the chapter? The name of the chapter is Light and Shadow. So thank you for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. And we also revised lesson number 11, objectives. Thank you. Have a nice day.